You misspelled desperate. You know he's broke when he only lets you order water. Yeah, and you know you're broke when you depend on someone else to pay for your meal.
A guy asked me out today and I told him no, but I wanted him to try harder. Why didn't he try again?
A girl asked me what I wanted for lunch, and I said pizza, but I really wanted steak. Why did she bring me pizza? Do you see how stupid that question sounds? That's how your question sounds.
The concept of an internet connection on Mars is kinda awesome. You could theoretically make an internet protocol that would mirror a subset of the internet near Mars. A user would need to queue up the parts of the internet they wanted available, and the servers would sync the relevant data. There could be a standard format for pages to be Mars renderable, since server-side communication is impractical.
Nerd. Thanks, Elon Musk. Yes, this is real. You better hide your girl. I'ma hide her on the top shelf. Can't reach it.
Black Friday, need copy and link.
When the tweeter is broken as the ice cream machine. Was ready to watch the 1998 film Armageddon, in which the laws of physics are optional, but it's nowhere on Netflix or iTunes. Well, it's on there now if you want to ruin it for everyone, Neil.
Always got bullied and called names for being too pretty. The kids always called me pretty face. Hashtag growing up pretty.
At least you grew out of it.
People who say not to talk to them before their morning coffee are basically saying that they're unpleasant to be around when they're not under the influence of drugs.
Unless what they are saying is that you're unpleasant to be around until they are under the influence of drugs.
Mind blown.
Name a more iconic trio.
I'll wait.
The Father, Son, and Holy Spirit, the Three Wise Men, the Three Musketeers, Alvin and the Chipmunks, the Andrews Sisters, Charlie's Angels. I could go on. And he did. So much for calling me Dad. Let down once again. Who wants to call you Dad? No one. My dad said he was going to call me, but he didn't. Then the correct way to say it is, so much for calling me Dad. Who cares? Not your dad, obviously. Don't worry, Burger King. We're here to help. Just read this book. Tekashi 69 faces 32 years to life in prison. Are we finally gonna see a mumble rapper complete a sentence? No, but at least he'll be introduced to some real bars. Okay, so you're in a room full of confirmed idiots. How do you relieve them from all their money and belongings? If you're in the room, I may have some bad news for you.
My IQ is 167 and my wife's is 78. Should I dump her?
Stephen Hawking's IQ is 160, and even though you're 7 IQ points ahead of him, I'm yet to hear your name associated with anything extraordinary. Your wife, on the other hand, successfully married a guy with IQ more than double her own IQ level, since this is all I know of your wife's accomplishments. So clearly, she's doing far better in terms of her IQ level than you are. So joke's on you, mate. She should dump you. Channel, if you would want to check that out, that'd be greatly appreciated, and maybe even leave a like over there. I'll leave the links in the description, and let's get on with the video. My wife bought off-brand Pop-Tarts. Sometimes I think she's acting out on purpose. Don't know why she's trying to drive me away, but I'm not going to budge. I'll love her through this. This is the raw and often ugly side of marriage people don't want to talk about. Some marriages aren't worth saving. Calm down, Pop-Tarts. There's no need for such savagery. Why I turned down The Matrix. Story time. You turned down Neo, but said yes to YouTube Rewind. Hashtag life choices. What's the cruelest thing that's ever been said to you? My mother told me I should carry a plant around to replace the oxygen I waste. I feel so bad for you. Haven't seen a men are trash post lately. You must all want Valentine's gifts.
Hey guys, my parents are out of town. Party at my house this weekend. But the Lee Summit Police can't come though.
We are actually pretty cool people to hang out with, but we get it. If nothing illegal is going on and no one calls us, we won't come. But based off the number of likes/comments so far, it doesn't look like anyone else is going either. Policemen are savage.
Keep your immune system good. Keep your gut healthy. Wash your hands.
No hand sanitizer.
Eat real food.
Organic as much as possible.
Drink pure water. Get outside in nature. Everyone wants to be healthy, but nobody wants to do work.
Vaccinations lower your immune system and cause more problems than they're supposed to prevent. Isn't it funny how a few hundred years ago all that existed was organic food, hand sanitizer hasn't been invented, and most people spent all day outdoors? And yet, everyone still died of smallpox? I mean, he's got a point. Marshmallow walks around with a trash can on his head. Idiot. Looking at your pics, maybe you should start too. My heart gets heavy thinking about the giant trash island in the ocean. Yeah, England is a joke. Who will be the next star of #The Bachelor? Our ranking. Look all the same, oh my gosh. I have a sneaking suspicion that the next Bachelor will be a dark-haired, square-headed white man with stubble and a more on-top haircut that inexplicably costs $85. Meet Graydon, Braden, Traden, and okay then. If you cheat on your girl once a month, that's only 12 out of 365 days. You're still 97% faithful. That's an A+. Actually, if you ever read the syllabus, getting caught cheating results in an automatic 0%. Something tells me this guy isn't very smart. What video did you make this week that you're proud of? Share below. The one you demonetized. R/shower thoughts. A woman has never stepped foot on the moon. Neither in my room. What's the big deal? People want to go to the moon? You wake up as Superman. What is the first thing you do? Go back to sleep and hopefully wake up to be Batman? Yes, because if I wake up as an alien demigod who can fly at supersonic speeds and lift an aircraft carrier above his head, the first thing I'll think is, I wish I were an unstable orphan in a bat costume. There's a young black guy sitting next to me on this flight. His phone rang and it said baby doll. I dare him to try and holler and say he's single. How can someone be minding his business, you invade his privacy and assume he wants to talk to you, then make up a scenario in your head and be offended in advance? Is everything alright with you, dear? So, what's your favorite color? Stop asking stupid questions. Ask me something logical and matured. How many moles of sodium bicarbonate are needed to neutralize 0.8 milliliters of sulfuric acid at STP? My favorite color is pink. This fat, creepy dude kept staring at me at the gym the entire time I was there. That was pretty uncomfortable. I think it's about time someone explains to you the concept of a mirror. Okay, calm down. Oh my gosh.